Hello, Yashas.
Good afternoon. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Hello, Nivan. Hello, Rudra. Hello.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. Okay. So let's start, kids. Okay. Are you guys ready? Okay. Let me share.
I need to tell something.
Yes, Nivan, tell me.
Player, sir, writing wrong, then what we will do?
If the player is writing wrong, then what we will do?
Yes.
Okay. Good question. So first thing, you are not supposed to watch what your opponent is writing. Okay. You have to write properly. You have to write your moves as well as your opponent's moves. Okay.
Yes, but I want to. I need to also write. I play with my dad, and then I need to also write, and he will also write.
He will write both. Yes, you will write white as well as black. He will also write white as well as black. So as
Ah.
as we have written yesterday. Okay, let me share my screen. I'll tell you actually how we have written, and you can cross verify if you have written correctly or not.
Yes,
Okay.
I understand.
Yes. Okay.
Realized yesterday. There will be. I didn't do. I cannot do now. Printer. My printer is different.
Okay.
I cannot do print. I will do letter.
Okay. Okay, Nivan. Yes, Rudra, any question?
So, if there is a timer, then will be waste of time in writing.
You cannot say like waste of time. Definitely it takes time, okay, but not that much if you are habitual of, okay. And how generally we do, you make your move, press the clock, and then you can write your move. Okay. So basically when your opponent is thinking, that time you can write your moves. Okay, so we cannot say that it is wastage of time. Okay, and as yesterday we have seen, okay, hope Rudra, you must have gone through the video link which is shared. Okay. Yeah, so you must have understood what we did yesterday. Okay, so this is the game we played yesterday.
Yes, I write it also.
Very good, very good. Okay, so yesterday we played the game and we have written. Okay, Yashas, Nivan, isn't it the same moves we played, right? Okay, now what is the benefit of writing? I will show you. Look at this game. Okay, and now see what we can do. Yashas, can you read from white as well as from black?
Yes, sir. Sir, which we wrote yesterday.
Yes.
Okay, sir. First, white always moves, right?
Yes.
Okay. White E4.
Okay.
Okay, and then black and F6.
Knight F6.
Then it is NC3.
Knight to C3.
NC3. Okay. NC3. After that, it is BB5.
No, it was knight to
White
C6.
Knight
BB5.
C6.
Read from black
Oh,
first.
yeah. NC6.
Right, knight to C6.
Yes, sir. It is NC6.
Now bishop B5.
And then, yeah, BB5.
Right, capital B,
Then it is.
small b5. Okay, correct.
Then it is ND4.
All right.
Then it is
Then comes
ND4.
knight to D4.
ND4. Then it is E5.
E5.
Okay. NG8.
All right. Obvious move. You have
Then
to say
BA4.
bishop A4. Okay.
BA4.
Yeah, bishop A4.
C6.
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 C6 I
Then
played.
it is NH3, NH3,
Knight to H3.
NH3.
Yes.
Okay. Then it is B5,
B5.
B5.
Yes.
Then it is BB3, BB3.
Right. Bishop to B3.
A5.
A5.
Black, it is A5. Then it is Q, D5. Q,
Queen to
D5.
H5.
Q,
Queen to
D5.
H5, not D5. Queen to H5.
Okay.
Can you
Okay,
see?
sir.
Sir, I
Then
want to
E6.
tell something to you.
Yes, Nivan.
Sir, then it is D6, E6.
Sir,
Hold,
I want
hold
to
on.
tell.
Yes, Nivan, tell me.
Where's my volume?
We will not put the queen there. We will put a knight on G5.
No, what we played yesterday, Nivan. We played the queen, right? We played the queen yesterday, right? If you look at the game, queen to H5 was played on the 8th. Okay? Right?
What played on the 12th? We will continue today.
Yes, we will continue. Hold on. Yes, continue. What next? Queen to H5, then
Sir, after QH5, then E6.
E6, right?
Okay, then it is NH5.
Knight to H5, correct.
And then it is G6.
G6,
G6. Then it is Q, B4.
queen to B4,
And then it is N cross BB3.
right. Knight captures bishop at B3, correct.
Yes, sir.
Next,
Yes, sir.
pawn captures knight, right? A captures B3,
Yeah.
and then bishop E7. Okay, up
No,
to
no. A2 cross NB3 now. After that, it is A2 cross NB3.
yeah, that's what we did, right?
Okay,
A2
and then it is BE7.
right, bishop E7. Up to this we have written yesterday, kids.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. But the 12th move only white played D4. After that, black did not play. Yesterday, the 12th move.
White played D4.
In the 12th move, white played D4, and then the black did not play anything. So
Okay.
the place
Actually,
was left
we
empty.
stopped at 11. I don't know why you have written, but 11 moves we played actually. I had not written the 12th move. Okay. So, anyways, first important thing. Did you
Sir, do I
understood
need to draw a table once more?
Yes, we will. Before that, let me tell you something. Okay. So, guys, did you understood the benefit of writing the game? Have you seen the
Yes,
benefit?
sir.
What is
Yes,
the benefit?
sir.
What is the first benefit that we understood?
Sir, can you show the list of writing? I wrote something wrong. E4, and NF6, NC3, NC6, BB5, and ND3, ND4. Yeah.
Yes, Nivan.
I did MP10 and give check to the people checkmate. Then what? NH3. What I need to write?
Yeah, I will tell the answer. Nivan, hold on. Let Rudra cross check and then we will come to that point.
C6, NH3, B5, QH5, and
Sir, you missed the 7th move, BB3 and A5.
Rudra, Yes, Rudra, have you missed the seventh move? Bishop b3, a5.
Yes.
A5, QH5, E6.
Sir, now you can tell me.
Hold on, hold on.
NG5,
G5,
G6.
G6, G6,
QH4,
QH4,
N
and
cap,
N captures BB3.
A2 captures okay.
And A2.
Yes.
Okay,
A2 pawn
good.
captures NB3,
So,
then BE7.
yeah, coming to the point. Now, as you have seen, yesterday we wrote this game, okay? And today,
Yeah.
hold on, Nivan. Let me finish first. I remember your question, okay? I will answer, don't worry. Okay, so yesterday we wrote this game, and today I can show you the entire game. Can you see? Is there anything that I'm missing, or am I doing incorrectly? This is how we played, right?
No, sir.
No?
We played like this, sir.
Right. So the benefit is you can reproduce all the steps. Okay, kids, you can reproduce all the steps which you played in your tournament game, or any game you want to recollect. Okay, we can remember all those steps because we have written those. Okay, and easily we can reproduce all those steps like e4, e5, knight to c3, knight to c6, knight to bishop b5, right, knight d4. So this is how we can reproduce all the moves actually which are written. Now Yash has read those moves. I played those moves from white as well as black. Okay, so what benefit we get? We are able to reproduce all the moves. Second thing, we can now, because we have that game with us which is written properly documented game, okay, we can play at home and we can do the thorough analysis, we can do the study of that game. Okay, where exactly,
Where we went wrong.
right, where we went wrong or which move was very interesting. Okay, so that you can reuse those kind of moves, and if you have made any kind of mistakes, you can avoid those mistakes in future. Okay, so that's the benefit of writing the game. And as we saw yesterday how to write the game, okay, one of the special move was like capturing. Okay, so we know now how to capture. Knight captures b3, bishop b3, a2 captures knight b3, right? Now, yes,
Castle is, what is sign of castle?
okay, I'll come to that question. I'll come to that question. Okay, okay. So before you, Nivan, ask one question. What if I checkmate my opponent? Okay, so if you are checkmating the opponent,
No.
then
This was not my question. I did impression. There was a chopper from my knife, and I get check. Then what? Or you will write?
you did
ampersand
n%.
and ampersand and a check. So after ampersand, there is a check to the king. What will he write?
Okay. So whenever there is a check, okay, we just add plus sign at the end. Say for example, let's take,
Checkmate.
if it is a check, we use plus sign. If it is a checkmate, we use hash sign. Okay, hash.
Understand?
Okay. And n% normal move you will write like whatever, suppose d4 captures the pawn at e3. Okay, so d4 cross e3, e dot p dot, followed by plus for check if it is a check, and if it's a checkmate, then you will add hash sign. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Rudra, you asked the question what for the castling. Okay, so as we know, there are two types of castling, short and long. Okay, so if you are doing short castling, it is written as 0-0, and if you are doing
For long castling, it is 0-0-0.
right, okay,
Thanks.
okay.
Thank you.
So yeah, now coming to the game. Okay, yesterday what we did, we played this game e4, knight f6. Okay, why I took knight f6 outside? Can you tell me?
On your f6 knight can capture white pawn on e4.
Right, right. Okay, that is the one purpose. Okay, then white team played. White were, by the way, you kids. Okay, Yashas, Nivan, uh, Rudra, you were not there yesterday, but you can part of this team now. Okay, then what they did, they played knight to c3. Now what this knight is doing, knight is supporting to this pawn. Very good move. Okay,
So I wrote all the moves on in yesterday's session.
right. Okay, then uh, from black side, he played knight to c6. Okay, by the way, purpose of bringing both these knights, actually they control these four squares. Can you see? This knight
Yes.
is controlling this square, this knight is controlling this square, this knight is controlling this square, and this knight is controlling this square. Okay, so controlling the center squares is very important in chess. Okay, anyways, we will come to this when we will discuss the opening principles session. Okay, during the opening principle sessions, I will come to this point. But for now, just remember that these four squares are very important in chess. And if you are
Golden squares of chessboard.
right, right, yes, these are called as the golden squares. In one of the session we discussed earlier. Okay, so that's the purpose of bringing these knights here. Okay, now next thing, the white tried to give me threat. Okay, give threat to the knight that I will capture. But,
Two pawns
yeah,
b7 and d7 are protected.
right, both the pawns are protecting this. So do we need to worry? No, we don't have to. Another thing, knight's value is 3 as well as bishop's value is also 3. So even if we exchange, we are not losing anything, right?
But sir, we will be losing, right? No, we won't be losing anything. 3-3.
3 and 3, right? So if we are
Yes, sir.
right, if we are losing value 3, your opponent is also losing 3, right? So we don't have to worry from that perspective. Yeah, next thing, what we did, we played knight. Okay, now what is the purpose of playing knight here? Is it the case that we were worried? No, we were not worried about exchange of knight. But what we did,
Your d4 knight can capture our b5 bishop.
yeah, but then it is also supported, so we don't have to worry, right, from white side. Okay,
Yes.
so what white did, they pushed the pawn here. Okay, before this actually they were thinking to push this queen somewhere. Okay, but because of
Yes,
both the knights, okay, because of both the knights, you can see they could not bring the queen outside. Yes,
That's why here a4 with bishop a4. That time queen here goes. Then I write
those are the next moves. Rudra, hold on. Those are the next moves. Okay, now they played this pawn to give threat. Now I cannot afford this, right? Even if now similar situation, when bishop came here and knight was there, we said that these two pawns are supporting. Similarly, these two pawns are supporting. But will it be a good exchange now this time? No, because the value of pawn is
No.
1 and value of knight is 3. Okay, so you have to do the proper calculation. You cannot just say that, okay, I don't have to worry, it is supported by my pawn. It's not like that. Okay, if the pawn is taking your knight, okay, you are losing 3 points. And if you are getting the pawn back, you are getting only 1 point. 3 minus 1 is 2. So it will be a loss of 2 points. Okay. So you will be the material down in that
Sir.
case. We discussed that topic, right?
Sir,
Yes, yes,
sir,
sir.
but if it is that the pawn captured the queen, then
In that case, it will
what
be
will happen? And if it is a
if the pawn is
and it is
capturing
supported?
queen, if the pawn is capturing queen, it will be loss of 8 points, right? Do you think you will give your your queen in lieu of pawn? You will not, right?
No, sir.
Okay,
But sir, in this one, knight captures the queen. In this, you will lose by 6 points.
right.
You lose 6 points.
Yes. Now let's save the knight
Sir,
this time. Okay, as I said, because it will not be fair deal to exchange. Okay. So what black did, he's gone back to home square. Okay, knight g8. Okay, then bishop to a4 was played. Okay, then black played the pawns, knight, pawn. Okay, this is how it went. And now this was important move. Okay, white played knight to h5. Okay, earlier white was not able to take his queen outside. Okay, because of the knight was sitting here. But now because knight went back to the home square, he could dare to come here. Okay, so it's a good move actually. Yeah, it's a good move. And can you see actually what is the plan of white?
Yes, I know.
What is it?
He will
checkmate the king.
seven and checkmate. The
Right.
black
Very good.
cannot capture from the bishop
Very good.
because he's all
Even
pieces.
the bishop cannot capture straight red. It can only capture diagonal, and even the king cannot capture because the support is there from the
Right.
bishop.
So were you able to
No,
checkmate
we
the
can
black?
also capture from the bishop or the
Right, Nivan.
queen.
Yes, yes,
Because
Nivan.
both
Okay.
can go diagonal.
Yes, indeed, it was a good move. Okay, it was a good plan. Okay, but were you able to checkmate black? No. Why?
No, sir.
The e7 pawn you keep the e7
Right.
pawn.
Okay, so what you are learning from these incidents, kids? Whenever you are making move, first of all, ask the question to yourself. Okay, why your opponent played queen to h5? Oh, he has the plan that he want to attack on my pawn and he has support. Oh, I am getting checkmated. So let me save my check. Okay, let me save my king. Now how to do that? We already seen during the session for checking the king. Okay, we already see there are 3 ways you can get out of check. Okay, or you can avoid checkmate. What are those 3 ways? One is capture the attacker, second is bring something in between, and third is
Can I keep my
Move to a safe square.
right. Okay, so I asked the question myself when you played. I asked the question, why did these kids played queen to h5? Okay, so similarly, whenever your opponent is making any move, make a habit. Okay, kids, this is learning for you, very important learning. Make a habit of asking the question, why did my opponent made this move? Okay, now when you ask the question and try to think from your opponent's perspective, okay, think from his perspective that if he brings here, what all things he can do. Okay, he can give check from
He can
here.
checkmate.
I
He can
capture it,
checkmate.
he has support, so I cannot capture it. Okay, so what do I need to do? Can I bring something in between to stop this attack? Okay,
No, sir.
now
It is in the direct square.
I could have done 2 ways. One, pushing this pawn, okay, and another pushing this pawn. Okay, so I chose to push this pawn. If you look at the moves, we played e6. Right now, what this e6 did, it simply broke the support of this knight. Sorry, bishop. Okay, now because there is no support, will the queen dare to capture this pawn and give check now?
No, sir.
No, it won't. Okay, so what they did, white players were smart actually yesterday. Okay, what they did, they played another attacking move, knight. Okay, so another attack on the f7 pawn. Can you see? Now this time what can I do? I brought another pawn in front, right? The g6 pawn. Okay, again now this pawn has not only stopped the attack but also now giving threat to the queen. Queen, run away from here, otherwise I will capture you. Right,
H4.
right. So he played back. Now do I have any threat? Is my king getting checkmated now? No, I don't have to worry.
No.
Okay, but where do I need to worry now? Again, I ask the same question. Why did he place this queen here, not back to the home? Okay, I asked that question and I realized that his plan is to capture my knight,
Oh.
right? Isn't it? So I
Yeah.
asked the question and I realized that he wanted to capture my knight. Okay, so what I did, before he captures my knight, I captured his bishop with my knight. Okay, and then he captured my knight as well, because it was a exchange 3 versus 3. It is a good deal, right?
Sir,
It's a,
if it would have been the queen capturing the bishop and then the pawn capturing the queen, then
obviously not good deal, right?
yes. But sir, the queen is the most powerful, right? Then why only knight has the species to move? The queen is the most powerful, right? And it can move like any other piece. Then why can't it move like the knight, the queen?
It's a limitation actually. Everybody cannot do everything, right?
Limitation.
Yeah, it is the
Yes.
limitation of queen. Okay, queen means
Everybody has their own special things.
right, they have their own special things as well as they have their own limitations, right? So what is important for us now, because you know the speciality of each and every piece, okay, and you guys are intelligent enough, you have to apply your brain, use your intelligence and make the best utilization of all these pieces. Okay, this is called as making best utilization of your resources. Okay, and this is
Okay,
not
sir.
only applicable in chess, this is not only applicable in chess, but throughout the life. Okay, throughout your life you can apply this. Make the best utilization of your resources and you will always win. What does it mean? In your day-to-day life, suppose you are very good in mathematics. Okay, if you are very good in mathematics and if you apply this funda, make the best utilization of your resources. What does that mean here? If you are good in mathematics, what I will do as a parent or as a coach, as a trainer, I will suggest that kids, why don't you go for maths Olympiad? Why don't you participate in that, where all the students from entire country participates, and because you are good in mathematics, that will help you getting success over there, right? So you can participate over there and conquer that. Okay, this is called as making the best utilization of your resources. For kids, what are resources? Your studies, right? Different things that your day-to-day life you are doing. Suppose somebody must be good at programming, somebody must be good at playing the games, right? So if there is a game playing competition, go ahead and participate, win the medals, win the trophies, right? That is called as making the best utilization of your resources, right? Similarly, now in chess, because we know the power of each and every piece as well as the limitation of each and every piece. Does that mean suppose queen cannot jump like knight? Okay, but does that mean the value of queen gets reduced? No, queen is important for us, as well as even a small pawn is important, because we know the special move when the pawn reaches to the last square, we can promote it to the queen, we can promote it to the rook, bishop, or knight. Okay, any piece of our own choice. So what we learn from this, even a small thing, even a small thing is important for us. Okay, we can, it depends on us how do we make the utilization of that thing. Okay, so if your teacher is telling you that during the Christmas holidays, write 5 lines of suppose English, Hindi, or Marathi. Okay, you might say, what is in it? Just writing 5 lines. Why should I do that? No, if it is told to you, you have to do it because there is some purpose behind it, right? Because as I said,
Sir,
even a small thing can make big change in your life. Yes, Nivan?
sir, how long we will do this writing?
Sir, when will you continue the game of the last class?
Actually, what we did today, did you understood, kids? I just wanted to show you that whatever you have written, okay, we can reproduce that. Okay, that means two things. You have written the game properly. Okay, if there were a couple of mistakes, you guys realize when we reproduce that. Okay, and second thing, I just shown you the way of analyzing. Now, even you yourself can analyze, okay, the different questions that I asked, why I was talking loudly. I could have asked those questions in my mind as well, right? It's not necessary for me, or it is not required to tell you, but I want you guys to make that practice, okay, so that you learn out of it. Okay, that's the purpose of today's session. It is called as analyzing the game. Okay, we can continue the game from here. Now it is white to play. Okay, sorry, after this it is white to play. Now you can tell me actually what will you
Yes.
play from white?
Sir,
Sir,
I want
from
to
white.
sir, I
Yes,
want
yes,
to
hold on.
pick my queen in on.
Sir, bring the queen to F4.
Okay, you want to bring the
No,
queen to
no,
e4.
sir. Yeah. I can put the checkmate on the up square.
Okay,
Sir,
are you guys agree?
sir, I have a plan. Sir, I have a plan because I'll tell you why I'm telling to move the queen to F4. Because,
Mhm.
but if I tell you the plan, you'll know it and then you'll move something else.
Don't tell me actually. You don't tell me your plan. Okay. So kids, queen
But
to
I need to
f4.
tell my, but I need to tell my other, but I need to tell Nivan and those people, right? Otherwise, how will they know why am I moving this?
Don't worry, they can make out of it. Even Nivan is agreeing to the same move. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I'll make this move,
We
kids.
will put the
Yes, sir. QF4. QF4.
no, sir.
No, you don't want. Okay.
Sir, Nivan, wait. I'll tell you why I'm telling to move that because if we move the queen to F4,
Yes,
then
yes, hold on.
with
Yes, hold on. Let us understand why Nivan is saying no first. Okay. Yes, Nivan, tell me why are you
we
saying
will
no?
we can he will attack on knight. We cannot attack, but the queen will attack the queen. Then we need to put one. He will attack. We will attack from the bishop.
Very good.
no, but sir, my plan is. But sir, my plan is that if we move the queen to F4, then we can move the G5 knight and capture the
We will
F7
attack
pawn,
the queen.
and then we have the and then we have the support from the queen to the knight. We can capture the queen.
Yes,
That's
have
what
you
my plan is.
did you hear what he said before that? What he is saying? Hold on, Rudra, hold on. I hear to all of you, okay, all three of you, okay. Yashas is suggesting to bring the queen here and attack here, okay. So was the plan of Nivan earlier, okay. But then he realized that my bishop will capture the knight. Okay, yes, just tell me one thing. If I capture the knight, will you still go ahead and capture my pawn and give check? No, because I have removed
No.
your support, right? The piece which was supporting, if it gets removed from the board, how will you checkmate me? Right? So that is what Nivan is trying to tell.
Sir, my plan was not to. Oh yeah, we could checkmate, right? I didn't see that. I thought I'll just go ahead and capture your queen. I thought that.
I have a plan.
Yes, Rudra, tell me.
We keep our queen to f4, then we will capture the pawn f7 and go to bishop square and no bishop square no. Then you will play the queen on bishop square. We can capture your queen and give checkmate to you.
Why would I go? If you capture this, will I not capture back?
No, not the knight.
Then
Queen.
see, queen is here, right? You want to keep it here only, right? So what is the move that you are suggesting next?
So to f4 and then f7 and you will play the queen to e7. We will capture your queen.
Hold on, Rudra. That is what I told, beta. See, look at this. If you play queen to f4, after that black will play, right? Have you thought about it? You are just thinking from white side. Think from black side as well. Once you play this, black is capturing your knight, right? Now after
However, once we play the queen to f4, still the support is there, right? The support is still there to the knight, isn't it?
who is supporting your queen?
Sir, when we move the queen to f4, diagonal the queen can capture it, so it's still giving support. Yeah, it's still giving support, right?
Where is your queen? Where is your queen? Can you see? If you play it, what is happening? Now I shown you over the screen, okay, over the board. Yes, hold on, kids. I shown you over the board, but actually when you are playing, can you do this on the board? No, you just have to think, okay? Create that memory.
Now I'll tell.
Okay, you have to create the memory map in your brain. Imagine what will happen and just think and then play. Okay, so let us go back and let us hear to Nivan what he is suggesting. Okay, let's go.
Now
Yes.
we will put the pawn on d4 to give one more. Not this one. The other one. The bitter pawn.
D4. Okay.
And give one more support. He will attack. We
Okay,
can attack
you are
the
giving
bishop.
support. Right. Okay. Good one. Okay. What he did.
Okay, sir. So shall I write the move d4?
Yes, you can write the move D4. Okay. D4.
D4.
Okay, now see kids, when he played d4, okay, when white played d4, he is doing two things. One is giving support to this pawn, okay, which was not supported. Okay, secondly, there is a discovered support. Okay, after moving the pawn, the bishop diagonal gets open, right, and it is supporting the knight.
Sir, Nivan's was a clever move, right? His was
Yes.
a clever move.
Yes, that is how actually you need to think and decide what to play next. Okay. Okay. So if he plays this, what we will play next? We need to think now, right? And also there is no threat to black for now. At least for now, there is no threat. Okay.